Holy moly, it's cold over here. Whoo, my chair warmed up a bit from my warm bum, but the air is still cold. I feel like wearing my gloves. Hey, I'm a reviewer. I'm a nonsense reviewer, so I can't get in trouble from reviewing this according to their rules. I kind of browsed through this knowing, okay, it's not what I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to read it. So you see digital life skills for youth. So it's actually not about life skills. It's more about digital skills. And so they should have put in a hyphen or a dash, digital skills. Or, digital life. They could have done with the dash as well. But inside here, they write it in all sorts of different ways, with sometimes the capital letters. Not the way I write life skills, I've explained before, is a dash or a hyphen between life skills. So what's disappointing about this, by the way, is many, many things. And, I'm sure the people are extremely proud of their work. They're probably thinking they just saved a generation. But what's sad is it actually promotes spending more time on computers for youth, and it actually pretends that parents, educators, guardians already have life skills and can pass it on. And you can tell this because they don't know either. Like the most disappointing part. And by the way, this has a lot of references to Canada, but it doesn't have like Canadian spelling for things like behavior, as you can see. In 1.1. But a very scary thing is right here is under social skills, right? And it mentions being a good friend. Okay, I'm going to go to that page. Okay, 71. An example of what I was talking about before. Okay, so if you read this part, you're going to see it has nothing to do with people skills or life skills, right? And it's all promoting the software that most, even the adults, probably don't know a lot of the time. But, so here's that page. But it says here at the end of section 4 there is, youth are going to continue to communicate through technology, so let's give them some skills that reduce the loneliness and increase the connection. And by the way, you need to teach them life skills for that. If they don't have it, it's not like the software is going to teach it to them. And you can tell here with another paragraph up above here, where my thumb is if they are communicating by text message, let's show youth how text-only conversations lack the social cues that come with facial expression and tone of voice. When they're absent, these things influence the meaning of your words. The experience of an in-person or video chat with visual clues is really different than a text message alone. So this is obvious, but it doesn't say how to do this. It doesn't tell the educators or the parents or guardians how to do this. And of course, it doesn't acknowledge the sociological principles of the day, which are that those categories of adults do not have these skills anyways. So really what this book does is just promote more technology, which devolves the ability for the People-Primates to exercise life skills, which is not at all part of this book. I grabbed it saying, oh great, I don't want to teach life skills on the internet, but if this has some good ideas, I will collaborate with them. And by the way, should I contact them and communicate with them if they will work with me in a win-win scenario that is of real benefit to the next generation? Well, that means they need to be able to accept critical thinking, critical feedback. Well, look what it says at the end here. And you're wondering, Martin, why don't you just contact them, and say you're doing this video so you don't get in trouble? Well, it says at the beginning here, it says, because I know how to read and write in English, so I can, explain why I'm not going to get in trouble here. For one reason is they don't want to interact with a competent life skills or critical thinker. But it says here for the reasons for copyright infringement. Let me find the exact words here. Give me a second. Where's the word accept? I'm looking for the word accept. Just a moment. Oh no, I can't press pause with this. Oh yeah, except by a reviewer who may quote brief passages in a review. I'm a reviewer, but I'm one that doesn't have as many good things to say as bad things to say. And here's what they wrote on the last page. So does it look like they want to get feedback other than they just saved? They're wonderful people. They should get nominated for a Nobel Prize because they just saved an entire generation. That's the only feedback they want to get. So yeah, what's the use, right? Good luck with that, eh?